Damn it, the police. We'll find you later, Wayan. Let's scram.
I'll see if that worked.
I'll turn the jukebox off by remote then, if you're leaving.
Wayan.
Who are you?
Name's James Labbett. I'm a private detective, hired by your father to find you.
He hired a detective? Jesus. I heard police sirens that scared some thugs away. Where are they?
Oh, well, that was actually the jukebox I played, next door.
That was ingenious. I can't believe that worked.
Did you want to wait for the police?
Actually, I never got to call the police. My phone died after Mitch, the record store guy, called me.
Damn. Did you want to go back to your apartment?
I should see my pops, but let's go to this nearby park first. I want to discuss something with you.
Okay, sure.
Sorry about this, Mitesh. I'll buy you a new phone. I promise. He's just in shock. He'll be okay. Let's go. I'll tell you what happened prior to me going and hiding on the way to the park.
You have nowhere to run. Hand it over.
This old book has no value to you.
Do you take me for a fool?
It's you! Don't mind me. Continue your shady business.
He's getting away.
That book must be one hell of a read.
Once I escaped, I sought refuge in the art gallery.
Why didn't you call the police straight away?
I do not trust the police, especially after the incident where that innocent guy got shot dead.
Yeah, that was just awful. So just who are these people that were after you? And what's this book they were after?
It was Frank Loretto and his goons. A dangerous man indeed. He somehow found out about this book I uncovered from a ruin dig.
What's so important about some old book?
Are you familiar with Thomas Tew?
He was a pirate, wasn't he?
Indeed. This book is his diary.
Really? That's incredible. Must be worth something. Is that why he wants it?
If only that was the reason. Within this book, Tew describes a mysterious artifact that had writing engraved on it. It said in a Celtic language that once it was energized, in so many words, it could be connected to a device that would activate it. I fear Frank may have gotten to one of my dig colleagues, or hacked my emails to find this out.
So what does this artifact do when activated?
As far as the diary goes, it seems he never found out. But it described the activation as a very powerful summoning to the holder.
I see. Well, I don't know what to suggest, but I should go see your father about my payment.
Wait, I have a proposal to make.
Oh, alright, go on.
I want to hire you to get the artifact before Frank does.
Whoa, that's too dangerous for me. I'm sorry.
The artifact is worth millions. There's a highly secure museum that would pay a fortune for it.
Whoa.
If you find it, we can split the money 50-50.
But I will do all the work?
I will pay for all your travel expenses and so on.
I could retire, but I could also be retired.
Please. If Frank gets hold of this artifact and finds the device, who knows what kind of power that could hold.
This could pay for my brother's life-saving operation. How can I turn that down? Alright, I'll do it.
I can't thank you enough. Now, I'm going to entrust you with the book.
Can't we hide that somewhere?
I think you'll need it to follow certain clues.
Ah, right. So what's next?
Fortunately, the book actually specifies the location of the artifact. It is in a secret compartment in Tew's tea chest. The chest is located in a museum in America, but it requires a key. The diary states Tew hid the key in his cellar at his home in Newport.
So I need to go to Wales?
No, this is Newport in Rhode Island, America.
Oh. This must be the mansion that Thomas Tew owned. I travel all the way to America, and the first place I visit has an England flag. I know Rhode Island is a New England state, but I don't think they use this flag. Is it supposed to just dribble out like that? Is it supposed to just dribble out like that? I decided not to climb into the fountain for frolics. Looks fairly new.
That's because it is fairly new.
Nice flowers.
Yes, they are. I'm giving them the greatest care.
By looking at them,
Indeed, they need love and care.
keep up the good work then.
I will.
Do you know much about the history of this mansion?
Nope, don't know, don't care.
Excuse me, are you the owner of this property?
I'm the gardener. Knock on the door. The crazy coolie's indoors.
Oh, okay then. Do you know much about the history of this mansion?
Nope, don't know, don't care.
I'm going to look around.
Don't stick your nose in where it don't belong.
That is one impressive door knocker. That is one impressive door knocker.
Come in. Who are you? I thought it was the gardener knocking.
Name's James Labbett, private detective.
Ah, a private detective, eh? Spiffing.
Huh. I've been hired to find a key believed to be left in this very mansion.
A key? Marvellous. What does this key jolly well do?
It unlocks a secret compartment in Thomas Tew's tea chest, which is in a museum.
Extraordinary. In that case, my fine fellow, take a look around. But don't venture upstairs. I had the whole top floor completely demolished and rebuilt several years ago. So, if it was up there, bad luck, old chap.
I see. Thanks. I'll begin my investigation. Thomas Tew's book may give me some clues I might need. A statue of a man holding a sword. It looks very old. It seems like this arm can be moved. Do you know much about the history of this mansion?
It was likely owned by a pirate, none other than Thomas Tew. These statues and this spiffing piece in the middle suggest they may have been here since Tew's ownership.
Interesting. What part of Britain are you from?
Noticed my British accent, did you? I was born in York, my chap.
Ah, home to the Vikings.
Indeed. What a splendid football team.
Sure. Your mansion is lovely.
Thank you, good bean. It feels really British, you know.
Sure. The only British vibe I've felt is from the flags outside and his dog. I'll continue looking around.
Pip, pip.
It has a plain black flag. The side of the ship is green. I'm surprised, but relieved to see your dog hasn't noticed me come in.
Sadly, my old British-born basset hound George is rather deaf these days.
George, huh? Unusual name for a dog.
It's a proper British name. None of this lucky or spot nonsense.
Samuel said not to go upstairs. Samuel said not to go upstairs. It seems like this arm can be moved. 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 I just heard a clicking noise. The side of the ship is green. The ship details are slightly different on each panel. Thomas Tew's diary. Great condition considering how... Thomas Tew's diary. Great... I don't want to show him that. I can't see how that would work. No way. I don't want his dog slobber all over me. Samuel said not to go upstairs. I think that did something. There was a noise outside.
I say, what was that?
Samuel said not to go upstairs.
What happened to the fountain? I'd come over, but these plants need my attention.
Wow, look at this stuff. It hasn't aged a day. It's really well made. It won't move. This chain attached to the statue is securely in place. Thomas Tew must have loved his flag design. I can't see a use for this. That was close. A trap. It must go off whenever I stand there. Nah, judging by the strong smell, it's some very, very old rum. They're too heavy to look around. It's locked tight either end. Why does Samuel talk like he's in an old British war movie?
He thinks that's how British people talk. He's really American, but he believes it adds character.
How odd.
He can talk like a medieval knight for all I care. He pays well.
Do you have a saw in your toolbox I can borrow?
What the heck for?
There's a chain in the cellar I wish to cut.
Oh, suppose so.
Thanks. I'm going to look around.
Don't stick your nose in where it don't belong.
Ow! Yep. Ow! Yep. Sharp, all right. Let's see if I can cut this chain with the saw. That did the trick. If I break this statue, I'll tell Sammy it was like this before. That did it! I should be able to safely walk over there now. I hope there's no more traps. I guess I'm done here. James Labbett, private detective at your service.
James, it's Wayne. Just called to see if you're making any progress.
Perfect timing. I found a secret room underneath Tew's mansion containing the key.
Amazing! When you think how many years it's been hiding.
The diary certainly helped.
Indeed. Next, you'll need to travel to the Pirates Museum in Florida.
Yeah, just wander in and use this key on the chest that's likely inside a reinforced display. Piece of cake.
You've proven yourself to be very inventive. I'm confident you'll nail this. Just remember, the entire world is at stake.
Believe me, I've been doing my best to remind myself of why I'm doing this crazy mission.
Good luck.
He doesn't need to know about my brother. This really isn't what I expected.